Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh once again. Welcome to the Practical English brand. Today I'm going to be teaching you the most common types of adverbs in English language. So let's begin with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator of the heavens and the earth. The most common types of adverbs are adverbs of manner, adverbs of place, adverbs of time, adverbs of frequency, and adverbs of degree. So first of all, we're gonna work on adverbs of manner. Keep in mind that adverbs of manner are used in sentences to describe actions. Therefore, there must be an action verb in your sentence when you want to use adverb of manner in that sentence. State verbs cannot be described by adverbs of manner. So we have one syllable adverbs of manner, and there are a few. The most common ones are hard and soon and fast and late. And most of the adverbs of manner are taken from adjectives. And you add ly to an adjective, it becomes adverb of manner. Like quick, quickly, slow, slowly, honest, honestly, beautiful, beautifully, intelligent, intelligently, nice, nicely. So these are all adverbs of manner. And they usually answer the question, how? For example, how does he work? He works hard. It's a one-syllable adverb. So we cannot say hardly, okay? How did he come to the classroom? He came to the classroom soon, okay? So now there's comparative degree and superlative degree of adverbs too, but inshallah in the future we'll be working on those points. Like for example, he came sooner than I did, or she works harder than he does. So that is the comparative degree. But here we're not working on the comparative or superlative degrees. So fast, how does he run? He runs fast. So when you say he runs fast, adverb of manner, fast, it describes the action run, okay? Or for example, how did he come to his classroom? He came to his classroom late, okay? Or he usually comes late to his classroom. Quickly, he quickly finished the project. How did he finish the project? That's the question. How did he finish the project? He quickly finished the project. So adverbs of manner are used to answer the question how. For example, I'm asking you, how does Ashraf Ghani lead Afghanistan? So you say Ashraf Ghani leads Afghanistan professionally, skillfully, honestly, dishonestly, whatever. You can use all of these adverbs of manner, okay? How does he exercise? He exercises very hard. So what is hard here? Adverb of manner. What does it modify in this sentence? Exercise, which is an action, okay? But keep in mind, we cannot say, for example, he looks quickly or he is quickly. Why? Because he looks, that is a state verb. Okay, he is, to be verbs are state verbs. Your main verbs in sentences should be action verbs. What kind of verbs? Action verbs. Okay, adverbs of manner modify action verbs, not state verbs. Understood? Okay. So slowly. He drives his car slowly. How does he drive his car? He drives his car slowly. Okay. Carefully. For example, you can say he should walk carefully. He should walk carefully because he's sick. So he may fall down or something, okay? Honestly, we should serve our country honestly. I teach you English honestly. How do I teach you English language? Honestly. I teach you English language honestly. So I hope you got the point. Adverbs of manner are used to show the manner of an action, that how something is happening, that how something is taking place. Understood? So, and they answer the question, how? Then we have adverbs of place. And these adverbs answer the question where. When the question is with where, okay, we usually use these kind of adverbs in order to answer the question where. For example, where did you go yesterday? And then you say, I went abroad. I went outside. Okay? Where did you go a few minutes ago? I'm asking you, where did you go a few minutes ago? And now, when you use these words here and there and outside and inside and upstairs and downstairs and abroad and okay, yeah, everywhere. Okay, so for example, I'm asking you, where can I find some English books in Kabul city? And you're telling me you can find it everywhere. You can find them everywhere, okay? So, for example, where did Jamal go? Let's say Jamal is one of your classmates, and I'm asking you, where did Jamal go? So what should be your answer? Jamal went outside. Jamal went outside. Important thing. Whenever you use adverbs of place, they usually go to the end of your sentences, okay? He went outside. He came inside, okay? He went upstairs. So they are used at the end of your sentences, okay? And prepositions are not used before adverbs. For example, you cannot say, where's Jamal? He has gone to upstairs. Where's your brother? He has gone to abroad. No preposition. I'm telling you this in simple words, okay? If you use a preposition before adverb of place, that will be incorrect. Because we cannot say, hey, come to here, or hey, go to there. Wrong, incorrect, okay? If you bring nouns, like go to school or go to the market, then it's okay, okay? And then that is called adverbial or, for example, prepositional phrase, okay? So he went to school, he went to the market, that's okay. But you do not say he went to there, or he went to upstairs, or he went to abroad. I've heard a lot of English learners saying that I went to abroad last year. Incorrect. I went abroad. No, too. Understood? Okay. So these adverbs of place answer the question where. Understood? Yeah. Okay. So where did you go yesterday? Qari said, where did you go yesterday?
I
went to
abroad. I went to a gym.
I went to the gym. Yeah. That's okay. So I went to the gym. To the gym is adverbial. It is called adverbial or prepositional phrase. Understood? Okay. But you can use one of them. Did you go there yesterday? So it means we already know which place we're talking about. Did you go there? Yes, I went there. And I saw all of my friends there. Okay? So these adverbs of place are used to answer the question where. And then we have adverbs of time. Adverbs of time. Today, tomorrow, yesterday, last night, tonight, the night before, okay? Yesterday morning, tomorrow morning, last year, last week, last month. These are all adverbs of time. Okay, and they answer the question when. They answer the question? Okay, when. For example, I'm asking you, when did you come to the classroom? We came to the classroom. Okay, now look, if you say at 1 o'clock, at 2 p.m., again, that becomes adverbial, okay? A prepositional phrase. Understood? Okay? For example, on Monday, on Tuesday, in 2005, these are also adverbials, okay? When you have two words, like on Monday, two words. Together, it's called adverbial, prepositional phrase. Understood? Or adverbial. So that's also fine. But these like one word time expressions could be also used to answer the question when. For example, hey, when did you go to Jalalabad? I went to Jalalabad yesterday. I went to Jalalabad last week. I went to Jalalabad yesterday morning, the day before yesterday. So these are all adverbs of place, okay? Yes, when will you have conversation class? Tomorrow we will have the conversation class tomorrow, okay? Uh, when did you buy that cell phone? I bought the cell phone last week, last month, yesterday, the day before yesterday, okay? When do you want to go to the gym? I want to go to the gym today. I want to go to the gym this evening. Evening. Okay, so these are all adverbs of time. I hope you got the point. And then you have adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency. Like how often something is happening. Okay? Adverbs of frequency answer the question how often or how often. Daily, sometimes, always, usually, rarely, hardly, ever, often, never, okay? Inshallah, in the future, we will have a complete video. We'll be recording a complete video for each of these, individually for each type of adverb in the future, in order to have some more explanation and some more details and some more examples, okay, in the future. They may not be recorded in the classroom. I may record those videos individually, but inshallah in the future there will be more explanation. So now it's just kind of like the introduction of the types of adverb, okay? The common types of adverb. With a few examples, just to give you an idea, these types of adverbs can be used in what kind of sentences, in what kind of questions they answer, okay, in your sentences. So for example, the question is that, how often do you take shower, okay? I take a shower daily, okay? Or for example, I take a shower once a month. So if you're Kochi, you definitely take a shower once a month, right? Okay, why? Because we cannot blame them. They're very busy people, right? They travel a lot, and so they don't have enough time, right? Okay, how often do you eat outside? Do you eat out? If you say eat out, it means like eating at a restaurant. Okay, how often do you eat out?
I always eat.
I always eat out. I mean, so it means you're, filthy rich. I mean, okay. So I sometimes eat out, or you can say sometimes we eat out, or for example, we sometimes eat out. So this adverb of frequency can be used at the beginning of your sentence, after subject, and at the end of your sentence. And the rest of them are not like that. I mean, they come directly after subject. Okay. For example, how often do you go to Pakistan? I rarely go to Pakistan. Or I go to Pakistan rarely. That's also possible. You may use them at the end of your sentences or right after subject. Okay. So usually, how often do you exercise in the morning? We usually exercise in the morning. You see that? Okay. So these are all adverbs of frequency. Inshallah, in the future, there will be a complete video about adverbs of frequency because they have some degrees, like 100%, okay, and 90%, and 80%, and 70%. Finally, never 0%. That's the percentage, okay? And then we have adverbs of degree, and they usually answer the questions how much or to what degree, sorry. To what degree? To which degree? Sorry. How much or to which degree? For example, we have a discussion about an issue, and I'm asking you to which degree do you agree about this issue? And you say, I entirely agree with you. I fully agree with you. Okay? So entirely is what? Adverb of degree. Okay? Fully, adverb of degree. Or for example, how much or how expensive is that car? You say that car is very expensive. That car is extremely expensive. Okay? For example, to which degree are you satisfied with the current government? To which degree are you satisfied with the security, for example, the management of the current government. So now you use one of these adverbs. You say, I'm entirely satisfied with the current government. I'm, for example, quite satisfied. Oh, somehow, I mean, the word somehow could be also used. I'm somehow satisfied with the current government. Okay? So now, how much or to which degree? Um, how much do you like this idea? How much do you like learning English, right? And now you say, yeah, I like it very much. I like learning English, very much. So very is adverb of frequency. So this much explanation about the different types, about the common types of adverbs is enough. And if you've got any questions, feel free. Any questions? So after recording, we can practice, all of these types of adverbs, and then we may go on and record our next video about simple past tense. Okay? Have a great time. Goodbye.